Nearly 6 questions, approx 80 marks. This is the weightage of society portion in GS1. So, as it plays a big role in your selection, how to do its preparation. Hello everyone, welcome to Study with Sharnali. In this video, we will see syllabus, important topics, importance of PYQ, source and overall strategy for society. To begin with, you must know what's in the syllabus. So, the syllabus contains salient feature of Indian society, diversity of India, role of women and women organization, population, associated issues, poverty and development issues, very important, urbanization, very important, their problem and their remedies. And effect of globalization on Indian society, very important from society portion, globalization. And then social empowerment, communalism, regionalism, secularism. This is the syllabus of society. Now the best thing about the society is we have an idea about all the things in the syllabus, as we are living in the society only, right? So now it's the time to consolidate our knowledge and enrich our knowledge with some value addition. Now coming to the source, especially first of all you should read class 12 NCERT for society. Just give it a glance once for conceptual clarity, as it is written for the students, so the words and sentences are easy, so you will be able to grasp those things easily. So the next source I would prefer is Vision Society material. These are very good material, but the thing is, if you are following any other coaching institutes knows, then you can follow that. No need to follow too much of the sources. After society, globalization is globalization, so everywhere the content will be nearly same. So refer any. Then the most important one comes is PYQs, previous year question papers. Especially in society, PYQs plays great role. After questions paper analysis only, I have realized that what are the important topics, from which areas UPSC is asking the questions, how they are framing the questions, and this analysis creates a roadmap on our mind to how you should proceed with your preparation. Like for example, globalization is a favorite topic of UPSC. You must prepare it holistically. Questions like impact of globalization has came in past and nearly repeats every year. Especially if you see the question paper of 2023, there were a lot of questions from globalization, directly, indirectly. Then urbanization, industrialization, women related topics such as sex ratio, like for example, sex ratio in tribals are good, then schedule caste, what's the reason, implications, etc. Then challenges for women, women empowerment and check on population, then growth. This type of questions are asked in the UPSC paper, so you must prepare these topics holistically. Then comes poverty related questions, then joint family related, like in many questions now you can answer like this happened due to distortion of joint family, because joint family plays major role in society, and when a joint family gets distorted, then many of the rules get distorted. So many of the reasons, many of the issues are because of distortion of joint family. So when you will study, when you will write answers, you will realize that this disintegration of joint family, then impact of globalization, these are the most important reasons for any kind of issues in society. Then we go for various types of questions which can be formed regarding joint family, like impact of disintegration of joint family on child development or socialization. And this type of question can come like work from home and its implication on family, this type of question scheme. So you will understand and will be able to write only when you enrich your knowledge, you make your notes, you go for PYQ analysis, and you should do it by yourself. Don't wait for someone else to spoon feed. I'm guiding you, take guidance from others if you want, but do it yourself, because then only you will realize what you should write and what you should not, and what you should prepare well. And coming to the topic, globalization is one topic which you must holistically prepare, as questions will be there from it, definitely there from it. Every year we see one question, either directly or indirectly, from globalization only. Then comes regionalism, secularism, communalism. Also, this finds place in PYQs. So you can prepare this way, like an intro on the topic, why it emerged, factors behind it, challenges, and what should be the solution. For example, take regionalism. Like there can be an intro on regionalism, like what's regionalism, if you want to go very simple. Then which factors give rise to regionalism, then what are the challenges to regionalism, is there any positive things, is there any negative things, and what challenges government is facing, what challenges the every stakeholder is facing because of it. And then what can be the solution to the challenges that regionalism impose. And then any case study on regionalism, like if you read newspaper, there will be a lot of case studies, like every now and then, or maybe in months you will find. You just have to like pan down that case study. Okay, you should write what government is doing for this, or what happened due to this, any law, any act. See, this way now you can relate GS1, GS2, and this relation also gives good point. Like you can write ethical angle in regionalism from GS4. You can write article to tackle any issues like communalism, regionalism, or anything, like any topic. If you can relate now, that creates a good impression. And then you must prepare topic by topic, because questions are coming in that way only. Do write answers to all the PYQs on society. This way, your mind will be trained as how to think while writing society answers, and many value addition will happen from solving these PYQs. Once done with all this, take mains 365 of this year, like 2024 mains 365 you will get. So just take it and find out important topics, data, and the background behind this data, and add it to your notes. Like for example, if any data related to sex ratio or anything is given, then don't just see the data, see the reasons behind it, why this ratio is happening, what are the reasons behind it, and what are the implications, and is there any solution. Obviously there will be solution, what solution you can put. Just see and make a small note of it. Next step, solve some mocks and refer to model answers for further value addition. This way your preparation will be sorted, as when you will give mocks, you will face a situation like exam day. So in the pressure, the how you think, that really matters, that only will reflect on your main day. So you should prepare for your answer writing by solving some mocks, giving tests. If you are going to test center or any place for giving the exam, that's a good thing, like your mind will be trained. If you are giving the mock in your room only, then do one thing, make that situation like set a timer, close the door, and complete the paper within 3 hours. After this, see how you have written the answers and then match it with model answer. If you see, it's not necessary that all model answers will be the best answers. Your answer could be best than the model answer also, but you should be able to think that way, without being partial with your answer or with model answer, without being overconfident or less confident. Just analyze the model answer and your answer and see what you could have improved in this answer, what you could have added extra to this answer. It will enrich your notes, that's it. So just make sure you once go through mains 365 of 2025 also, because you will write in 2025. Until then many of the current affairs will happen regarding society portion, so you should once glance through that and add values from that part also. And try to refer one newspaper also, you will get some details, some information from newspaper or current affairs. Don't need to get too much deep into newspaper for this portion, but it's better. You should also take any case study on caste system, etc. from newspaper. Then you should also refer to topper answer copies to enrich your answer writing skill. And so that's it for today. If you have any query, then put that in comment section below. I will try to address those. Do subscribe to this channel, and next video will be on how to prepare geography.